Okay guys, how's everybody going? How's everybody doing today? I know it's been a while, and it's where I am, it's getting late, so my brain's not gonna do too well, but I'm gonna give it my best shot for you guys, alright? As you will know, it's getting late, so everything's starting to wear off, so my brain's not gonna be as good. But this is the part I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see how I'm doing without the help. So I'm a bit slow. It's very hard to process things this late. It's actually only 6 o'clock here, but yet it seems a lot later. So go figure. I mean, I don't understand it, but it is what it is. As far as my heart goes, I had that checked, and my heart valve is leaking a little bit now. They said, but not a lot. Not enough to do anything about it. So for now, we're going to hang out and do nothing. I'll keep you guys posted if I hear more information. But as far as right now, my heart is leaking again, but it's not dangerous. So that's good news. More good news is that I'm starting to remember a lot more. The only problem is that at night, everything goes to shit at night. As you can see by the screen there, it says 6:48 right there. That's what time it is right now. So right now my brain's starting to go. As you can tell by my voice and the way I'm acting, yes, it's happening real fast. But I wanted you guys to see this. I wanted you guys to see how I'm doing without the extra help. And I'm hanging in there, of course. It's very difficult to do something like this. As complicated as this live streaming with the game on and everything like that, and talk to you guys at the same time. But I'm trying. I'm pulling this off. I'm doing the best I can. So enough about me. Let's get started with today's video, because I've been dying to cover this ever since the Christmas season started, but I wanted to wait till I was done to show you guys. Every year, World of Tanks does something called Holiday Ops. Okay? Now, every year, everybody who plays this game cannot wait to start this. This is something that we all cannot wait to do. This is very exciting because you have to see, because you can't wait to see who the special guest is going to be. Now, I'm going to show you who it is, but I don't exactly know who it is. I mean, maybe you could help me out. Comment below if you know exactly who it is, because I have absolutely no idea who it is. I can even jump you in the tank I got him in. You could hear his voice, but... Alright, so if you want to see who it is, I'll show you right now. Let me just get through the village here. There we go. Maybe you know who this is, because I have no idea who it is. Any ideas? No clue. Apparently his name is Vinnie. I don't know who Vinnie is. They're throwing hints. They're throwing a lot of hints, but I don't get it. What I was thinking is maybe he's from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. You remember the big guy that didn't talk, but he talked at the very end. He had the British accent. I'm thinking that could be him. I'm thinking that could be him. I think it could be him. He's an actor. But they don't tell you in this game what he does. They just show you some stuff he likes, and that's it. They throw you hints. It's like when they had Mila Jovovich. Of course she's from the Resident Evil movies, but they didn't mention it. You had to know who she was, otherwise you had no clue. I knew who she was. And when they had Arnold Schwarzenegger, I knew exactly who that was. Him, I think he's the guy from Gone in 60 Seconds. I'm not exactly positive. They throw you hints on who he is and what he likes to do. But again, nothing about acting. He likes soccer, of course. He likes guns. Considering in that movie, he played with guns a lot in that movie, so that could be him. Again, more soccer. He's really big on soccer. Setting off fireworks. Apparently he lives in Britain. He's not from our country, so he lives in Britain. I do know that. I read this and I was like, I still don't know who this is. It drove me absolutely batshit crazy. I couldn't figure out who this was. I mean, I had my ideas, I had thoughts. I had my thoughts, but I didn't exactly know who it was. I mean, I had absolutely no clue. I'm thinking that's who it is, but I'm not positive. So, I'm thinking maybe you guys can help me out. By looking at all this, maybe you can help me figure out who that really is and what movie he's from. If he is an actor, I'm not sure. He could be a soccer player from Britain. I don't know. I think he's an actor, but I can't figure out where and who and what he was in. So herein lies the problem. So maybe you can take a blip down in the comments below and tell me who you think that might be. That would be very helpful because I have absolutely no clue. Apparently he likes soccer and golf. That's a big help. Nothing about acting. Nothing. Which sucks because my idea of who he was is completely out the door. Although in that movie, he did use guns in that movie. So that could be something. That's a hint. So, because he does like guns. Tattoos, I'm not exactly sure if he has tattoos. He had a suit on in that movie. So, I have no clue. It's a mystery. I have no clue who this is. So, all right, I'm gonna play some sound bites for you. I'm gonna jump in the tank he's in and put on some sound bites and see what you think. See if we can find it. Where is it? Tier 9. Hopefully you guys will guess right away who this is, because I can't. Alright, you ready? I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to play this round. I want you to listen to his voice, okay? I'm going to try and see if we can turn the music off. Let me turn the music off. I want to turn the music. Music in garage, interface, vehicles, voice, effects, ambiance, music and battle. We want that down. All right, now you're gonna hear his voice very loud. I want you guys to tell me who this is. Ready? I'm gonna play this round, okay? After I die, you guys can butcher the hell out of me after this round and say how much I suck. All you want in the comments below, but I need you to tell me who this is. Ready? Oh boy, this is gonna suck doing this that as late as I am. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna die. I will try my best not to suck. I promise. Okay. I'm going to shut up now.
Get a move on, you lot!
Come on, jackass. Ah, eat that. Eat that bitch. Eat that. Is my mic still on? Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Come on, reload faster. Reload faster. Oh, I better help him. He's only at tier 8. He's gonna be swamped. I better lend a hand. Crap. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm trying. I can't get there quick. Oh, you bitch. Don't hit me.
Stuck like a bloody statue.
Don't hit me!
Let's get moving, alright?
Don't hit me yet, you bitch! I got no repair kits! Fuck. I'm gonna kill him.
Let's go, chaps. They'll jingle their bells.
Eat it. Come on, reload. Reload.
We might be shooting pillows out.
Bitch. Stop hitting me.
Get in there.
That's what I'm saying.
We're done.
For real?
Everyone get out.
Bitch. Oh, this is gonna cost me Big time. That's gonna cost me a lot of money. So, because of my big fucking mouth and the mic was not off, you probably couldn't hear much. But you basically get the idea. He's British. By listening to his voice, you already know he's British. So, I'm thinking maybe the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, remember that really big tall guy that didn't speak the entire movie? The very end, he said one thing, and that's it. And they were really surprised. Oh my God, he talks? Get out, really? The guy who didn't say a word the whole movie, but the very end, he said one thing, and that was it. I think that was him. That's who I think that is. Confirm that, please, in the comments below. In the meantime, I will try to find the video and show it on my stream. If I can confirm who that was. But I will try to get a confirmation on figuring out who that really is. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I was really confused on who this might be. I'm really scared to see how much this is going to cost me when that tank comes back. The repair bill is going to be catastrophically disastrous. Oh my God. To repair that thing is going to cost me big time bucks. Oh boy. Okay, let's try something. I'm going to show you guys what a tier 10 tank looks like. Let's see. Where is my tier 10s? You know what? Let's make life easier. Tier 10. This is an artillery from tier 10. The biggest tank you can get in this game. This takes a long ass time to get your hands on. And look who is the tank commander. You probably should know him. Actor, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, I got him too. He was the first one. He's actually the second one I got. The first one I got, I'll show you next. Him I got, I think, year before last, I think. No, last year. I got him last year. So we'll play around in this tank so you can hear Arnold in action. So he's actually kind of funny. But the first ever guy I got, he is the best. Having him in the commander seat is absolutely hilarious. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, is beyond the hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so glad I busted my ass to get him. He's great. He's very serious when he does this. Probably because he owns his own tank. Yes, dead serious. This man owns his own tank in real life. I'm dead serious. He owns his very own tank in real life. He has it at his house. And they actually have the tank that he owns in this game. You could purchase it with real money. And I said, nope, not doing it. Not wasting my money on that. No way. Not wasting my money on a tank where I don't like the country.
Big problems now, and that's not
Okay. Now this is called an artillery. Artillery is a lot different than other tanks. And I'll show you why. He's got me. He's sitting in my spot. Yeah, that's fine. I'll hide over here then. Fine. Hey, who hide my spots? Really? I'll hide over here. I don't give a shit. There you go. That's fine. I'm gonna find a good spot. Okay, ready? Now watch the corner. See that right there? How it lit up green? I pressed the shift button. Now this is called artillery mode. I am right now an artillery piece. I can see from overhead. Now the green line is where I can shoot. Now you see those crosshairs? That's the target I'm looking to shoot. See the big circle? That's the amount of time it's going to take for it to, if the bigger it is, that means the more I have to aim. Let me show you. See that? See how it's red? That means you can't shoot it because something's blocking the shot. Which means, yes, you could hit him. Because the line is red, the shot will hit something and will not hit him. So he's out. Find another target. Now, for some reason, by moving farther away from those buildings, you can get a clear shot at him. Have patience. Wait. Wait. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. Middle mouse button. Reload. Let them know you're reloading. Always let them know you're reloading. Always. It's common courtesy to the other players to let them know what is the artillery doing. Are they not doing anything? Yes, I'm reloading. So they know you're not screwing around, of course. Now, I'm green. I'm reloaded. Now I can hope to God I have a target. No, I do not. Moving on. I'm not playing around with these guys. If I have clear targets, see that right there? That means they're requesting fire. Unfortunately for me, I see red. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to get away with firing. Oh, somebody's requesting fire. There? Let's see. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work because I only have 2 shots left.
Jesus. God. And what if I did hit them?
Oh, 1 shot left. I couldn't even get splash damage on him. Fuck. Nope, didn't work. Okay, I have 1 shot left. Time to make it count. Maybe we'll try using the right dark shot, maybe. Save that 1 last shot for if I need it, just in case. Oh, mother shot, here we go. For real? Oh, you. Fuck. One more shot left. That's it. One. I have one bullet left. This better count. Because I only got one shot left. Oh, shit. I got one shot left, boys. You better win this game before I run out of bullets. Oh, shit. Gotta find the objects 261. Maybe it's here. Maybe the artillery is right there. Is that a tree? No, that's not it. That's not a tree. That is a tree. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe he's here. Maybe if... Oh, wait. What's that? That's a light? The lights... I think they're protecting the artillery. The artillery must be here. And there's the arty.
Sorry.
Yes!
No sequel for you.
Arty is gone! Screw you, bitch! Direct hit. That was my very last shot. Done! I had 5 ammo. And I got 5 ammo in total. And I got a kill. Whew. Damn. 5 shots. That's it. 5. And I made it work. And of course, here comes the rewards. Of course, extra XP. We could always use that. No missions completed. It's fine. How do we do money-wise? Made 29,000. I'll take it. No problem. Thank you. Adopt a tomato. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Nice doggy. That Chaffee, by the way. He gives me all these friendly little toys. Alright, who's a good boy? Ooh, I could always use that. Okay. That looks good. Always use that. Last but not least, this works. Okay, want to catch a ball again? He's cute, ain't he? It's okay. Here, look, catch a ball again. Okay, good job. Oh, I have a cat too. Want to see him? He likes playing with the vacuum cleaner. I have no idea why. The dog gives me stuff and he plays with vacuums. Wonderful. And of course, I get him a toy and he stares at it. And they wonder why people get dogs. Moving on with our furry friends. Now that our furry friends are out of the picture, we're done with them. At least until next time I get something else. Oh boy, we need to fix this ammunition problem. Order resupply. We need more ammo. Yep, we got a woof woof. What else do we have? Decals? Oh, the tomato. I forgot. Yeah, whoops. Forgot about that. Okay. Everything's done. We're good. Next. Oh, wait. We have something else? What else do we get? Oh, we have a training guide. Oh, I'm saving that. I'm not using that. That's worth its weight in gold in this game. If you ever get a training guide for a country, save it for only a tank you absolutely need it. Never use it unless you need it. Got it? Training guides are very important because training guides will get your crew where it is right now. Let me show you where you don't want your crew to look like. Let me show you that real quick. Let me see. This right here, my friends, is what you don't want your crew to look like. Right there. If it looks like that, you're doing something wrong. What you do is right click, retrain. Now it says major qualification level after retraining 100%. By choosing 100%, that crew member is now fully trained for that vehicle, which means it will do things the way it's supposed to do. It won't be learning as you go along. By choosing the free one, they're learning as they go along, which means they're going to make lots of mistakes. And it's going to suck for you because you're going to lose money. So the bigger the tank you use, the more you're going to want to chew up the gold and pay to have them trained. Because if you don't, you're going to be sorry. Trust me. Go to their profile, and that plus sign means you have one perk you have to choose for training. Now this is very important. This is something that you don't learn when you're new. I'll show you it right now though. No problem. Now, as you can see, fully trained, they're white, right? See these guys? These guys are trained for this vehicle. The specialization says IS. The tank they're in is IS. They're trained for the vehicle, but they're not fully trained. You get it? They're trained for that vehicle. Because they're not fully trained, they don't exactly know everything there is to know about that tank. Only until they're 100% trained are they able to fully understand how to use that vehicle. The commander is probably the most important person to have trained fully. Now, there are a lot of perks you can give the commander. You want to give him perks that would help the other people get up faster. That should be his first perk. Now, recon increases the view range by 20%. Now this helps. This replaces a knocked out crew member with 50% effectiveness. The only reason why you want Jack of all trades is if you have no intention of ever putting a first aid kit in your tank. You're gonna want Jack of all trades so that he can take the knocked out member's place. Because if a member gets knocked out, he has no idea what he's doing. The whole tank goes to shit. Every crew member has their job. This, I have first aid kit, so I don't need that. Now this one, when it's fully trained, it identifies critically damaged modules and tanks on targeted vehicles and lets me know where they are. That's good if you're trying to shoot at something. You want to get a critical hit. They will show the crew will show me where those modules are if I have this fully trained. Now when this is fully trained, this gives me an alert of an enemy SPG firing at possibly me or in my direction before it hits me. So I'll know to take evasive action. What I want to do is I want to help the other crew members first. So you choose this. When that gets at 100%, then the crew will start training faster. Instead of training the entire crew and wasting gold, hook him up with mentor. Get this mentor fully at 100%, and the rest of the crew will just start shedding and training a hell of a lot faster. For example, let's see if we can help them out just a little bit more. 68%. That should be okay. 74. Okay, this will do. Now this will probably take about 3 or 4 battles before he'll be up and running. Then you'll see these guys start to train faster. You'll see probably about 5 battles. You'll see them all trained at 100. Once this is at 100. So once this is at 100, he'll speed these guys up. Therefore, the whole crew will be trained in about 10 battles. That's perfect. And all it took me training this one guy fully and giving him mentor. That's it. All you need in this game is a little bit of gold. You have to know what the hell you're doing, and you can get a brand new tank with crew that trained but not fully trained. Train the commander up to 100%. Take that one perk. Give him mentor. When he gets 100%, play 5, 10 battles with that one tank. He gets at 100%. Then start playing that tank over and over and over again. Until you hit about 10 battles, then you'll see all of them at 100. Guaranteed. It works. I'm telling you right now. I've been playing this game for 11 years. It works. Every time. I have no equipment on this thing. Nothing. I have no directives, no equipment, nothing. Nothing special. I put nothing on this tank. I probably should have. I probably should. Do I have anything? Do I have any spares? Let me see. Do I have any spares? Any hanging around? Let me see. I have, well, I don't want to spend money on this tank. This is kind of an extra, so I don't really want to spend money. If I have it, I'll put it on there. I don't have, the only thing I could put on there, because that's a specific, this takes a specific slot. I can use this slot and put anything I want on there. And I know I have a spare version of camo nets. But do I want to use a camo net? That's the thing. It's heavy. So I don't really want heavy to hide. So let me see. 10% to aiming speed. This might work. Now this perk will give, if I equip this to the tank, this will give that tank 10% faster aiming speed. So the loaders will have easier time loading the tank by equipping an enhanced gun lane drive. Now, the gunner will have the gunner will have an easier time aiming the shot if I equip the enhanced gun lane drive. For example, when I was playing the artillery, you saw that little circle and it was getting smaller. That circle, the getting smaller, that's the aiming. That's the gunner aiming the shot. If I fire it and it's like this, it's not fully aimed yet. I'm taking a wild chance I'm taking basically a blind shot. You have to wait until that gets here, then fire. Then it's fully aimed, it'll shoot it and kill it. End of story. But if you don't have the time to do that, blind shot. When you're playing artillery, you have to wait. If you don't have the time, take the shot. So we're going to equip the gun lane drive on the IS. Now, we have a gun lane drive on the IS. We can put this on there. We don't, but this costs money and I don't feel like spending it. So, moving on. Now, ammo. Let me explain what the ammo is. Now, tanks have armor, obviously. Inside the armor is ammunition. You have crew. You have radios. You have possibly other stuff that could be flammable. You have a lot of stuff in there. Now, is the tank heavily armored? Or is it lightly armored? Have you identified a weak spot in the armor? I will show you how to do that. Now, depending on whether you know the weak spots or you don't know the weak spots, that's what ammo you will use. I will pop out a tank and I will show you exactly what I mean. Let me bring out Chuck Norris for our next example. Let's see. Where is Chuck Norris? Come on, where are you, bud? Where is Chuck? Come on. Come on, Chuck, let's go. I haven't seen Chuck in a while. Come on, where are you? There you are. This was my first guy I ever got. Chuck Norris. Yeah, I'm dead serious. This is the Chuck Norris. I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding around. This is the Chuck Norris. And yes, I have him in this tank. So, alright. Make sure we have ammo. Yes, we're fully stocked. We're good. Make sure these are good. Directives, do they need to be set? I'll make sure. I don't think we have a directive for that. I don't think we have anything for gun rammers. Let's see. Do we have anything for gun rammers? Yes, we do. Orderly ammo rack. Okay. Good. We have the first aid kits. We have the fire extinguishers. We have the repair kits. We're good. Alright. Alright, Chuck Norris, we're out. Now, the tank I have now is called a Type 59. This is a Chinese heavy tank. A Chinese medium tank. I'm sorry. My apologies. As you can tell, my brain's starting to go. Now, the purpose of this tank is that it's a medium tank. It's not a tank like that. It's not a small tank. That's a scout tank. That tank purpose is to light all. That tank's purpose is to make sure that entire map is full of red guys. That's his only job.
We shouldn't have loaded shells. That way they'd have a chance.
My job, being a medium, is to help the heavy tanks. So I have to find out where the heavies are going and either help them or help the tank destroyers. Tank destroyers are these guys. Can't point. I'll show you guys. Those are the tank destroyers right there. I either help them or I help all the heavies go. Or I help them. I don't have a purpose. Mediums are helper tanks. They're supposed to help somebody, at least. I was spotted. Which means I need to be unspotted real quick before I get killed. Get behind this. I need to get behind this and hopefully get unseen. Because otherwise I'm going to get shot.
One of our tracks is damaged. The loader's wounded. We can't reload this fast. The driver's hurt. We can't go very fast.
Fuck. I'm going to have to get out of the direct fire. Let me see if we can go this way. I need to get in a bush. Now if you're being spotted and they're looking right at you, best thing you can do, find a nearby bush like this here and watch. Don't move. 10, 9, 8, 7 sucks. I got spotted. This is not good. Fuck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The crew is back in action. 10 seconds later, I didn't move. Didn't do anything. I should be okay. 10 seconds. Always wait in the bush. 10 seconds. So you don't get spotted again. Spotted again, you're basically fucked. Now, stay away from direct shots when you're this low on HP. And always have something in front of you just in case. Now, always a good idea to go in overhead and get a good idea. Because if you're taking a shot, you could always get back. See what I mean? Shoot, get back. This tank here is blocking your shot. This is like having a wall here. So now I'm going to go in sniper mode. Now there's nobody there. So if Tony was right there, I could take my shot and get back. Then take my shot and then get back. But I need to keep up with the crew because, of course, not run into other tanks because I'm not spotted, and they're going to spot me if they do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When in doubt, get in the bush, 10 seconds, move on. If you're not sure if you're spotted or if you don't have that perk active, always 10 seconds in the bush. Always head for the bushes, always. Now once you see your teammates attacking the artillery, game on. Head right for the base. Usually means the game's over. The artillery is always the last one to get killed. Why? I don't know. That's just the way the game works. I wasn't that impressive this round. I survived. The tank survived. And I made money. So we did okay. Any battle you can walk away from is a battle. Stay living. And I sure as hell did walk away from this one. So let's see. Oh, the dog's got more stuff for us. What do you got for this time, fighter? Let's check the bag, shall we? He got us credits. Thank you. You got a tattoo for "This is not a good boy" on it. Okay. You got ×5 experience. Okay, very good. And he got us a decoration. This is going to be fun to show you guys. Now that we got a decoration, I can show you what the decorations are and how they work. Now, this is the village that you get when you first start the game. Now, when you start the game, they basically give you nothing. So you can put nothing out. Do I have nothing? I'll put out the least. I don't know if you can do this. No. I'll do something. I'll put the base stuff out. No, this ain't gonna work. No, this ain't gonna work. Basically, you could decorate the entire thing. They give you have to earn decorations. You could decorate it however you want to. Put that out. Put that out. That's fine. We'll leave that. That's fine. Let's see what decoration we got. Way up. Alright, before we do anything, this should look familiar. Does it? Yes, no? Does this look at all familiar to you guys? Because it should. Because I'm telling you right now, those of you guys that are from where I'm from, over by the Shore Nuclear Power Plant where it used to be, there was a place called Wardenclyffe. It's not there anymore, it's just leveled. But it used to look like exactly like that. Back in Long Island, New York, way back in the old days. When Long Island was just like nothing there. There's a man named Nikola Tesla that put up something that looks exactly like that in Long Island, New York. He had exactly that in Long Island, New York. If you go to Shoreham right now, today, you will see a plaque that says Wardenclyffe in Shoreham. And you will see nothing there. That's because there is nothing there, because it leveled the entire thing. The man died penniless. So they took all his ideas, gave him nothing, and that's it. But that's what he made. He wanted to make wireless energy. Free for everybody. Instead of energy being transferred on cables like we have now, or underground cables, he wanted wireless to be transmitted, wireless communication. Kind of like we do cell phones, except he wanted energy to power your house wirelessly. Dead serious. He was hell-bent on making this happen. And Wardenclyffe was supposed to be the first location ever. it was an idea that I'm not exactly sure if it was going to work. I didn't really exactly do any research on him. But those of you guys that do live on Long Island still to this day, or you were born there like I was, you will know exactly what this is. Here's a little something information. This is information that they know about it. But I'm telling you right now, I know a lot more than this does. But that's some information based on what the world knows. Those of you that live on Long Island, New York, know more than that. So that you all know that all know where it is, you all know what it is, you all know what it did. But that's the official information on that. So, I mean, the man died in Brooklyn, New York, with 10 cents in his pocket, and he created so many inventions and not got 1 penny from each of them. Amazing. He created this. He created electricity, for Christ's sake. He really did. He really created electricity, except the way he presented it was kind of off the rocker, aka the tower. The idea of making wireless energy for free was a brilliant idea. In reality, nobody's going to go for it because they're not going to be able to make money. The thing is, in this world, if people are not making money, they're not happy. Tesla didn't want people to make money on this. They wanted people to have energy for free, for nothing. They wanted you and me to be able to enjoy energy and power for nothing, not paying a dime. That's why he made this. And that's why it got shot down immediately. The first ever tower was erected in Shoreham, Long Island, New York. And Wardenclyffe is still there. The only problem is that there's really nothing left but I think a single building. They pretty much got rid of everything. And I think I got another decoration, which I need to show you guys what I got. What decoration did I get? Way up? Let's find out what it is, shall we? Let's find out what it is. That's the decoration I just got. What the hell is it? I don't even know what the fuck it is. What the hell is it? Surprise obstacle, difficult to skip the system. So what about it? First artificial satellite in history. That's Sputnik. So what does Sputnik have to do with the rover sitting there? I don't get it. Yeah, the first satellite was launched by the USSR, and they called it the Sputnik. What does a rover have to do with Sputnik? I have no idea. Let's keep reading. Humanity got one step closer to unveiling the mysteries of boundless, endless of space. Satellite history that was Sputnik in 13 years. First rover successfully landed on the moon, started its work. So this is an interesting bit of tidbit, a bit of information that they don't tell you in the history books, but they're telling you here in World of Tanks, which I find very interesting. What they're saying right here is that 1957, the USSR launched an artificial satellite in just 13 years. Sputnik, which I already went over. But if you keep reading, it says the first rover successfully landed on the moon. and started its work. It was Soviet Union Lunkhold 1, which ended its mission after 302 days. Today, the world is working once conquer space because here's my brain doesn't work at night. Watch this. World is working as one to conquer space because there is barely anyone out there who never asks themselves what's out there. So what they're saying is that 13 years ago, the USSR launched Sputnik. Of course, we all know that. What they're saying is that shortly after that, the USSR dropped a rover on the moon. Yes, they're saying that the Russians dropped a rover on the moon and stayed there for 302 days. That's one thing I didn't even know. They don't teach you that in the history books. You want to know why? Because we didn't do it. That's why. These guys are more than willing to throw that out there because this game is not based on the United States. This game is based off of every nation in the entire world. I mean, we're talking guys, all these nations here. So they're going to have tidbits of information from different countries, and the U.S. government can't do shit about it. Get what I'm saying? So you're going to see shit from the U.S. here, from Germany, the USSR, Britain, French, Czechoslovakia, Japan, China, Poland, Sweden, and Italy. That's what this game is all about. So you can see information you never knew about, that I never knew about, which I find pretty unbelievable. I am really surprised the fact that even got away with even saying something like that. The fact that they have the brass balls to toss information like that out amazes me. I really don't think the U.S. government's even going to care, because this only happens once a year at Christmas time. So, and they celebrate, this game celebrates all countries' accomplishments right there. So, I mean, it's not going to, they really ain't going to care. Like, they have reference to China. There's China right there. Now, this right here, you can change just the different stuff if you want. Swan Princess. That looks like a Viking ship, to be honest with you. That says Swan Princess, but that looks an awful lot like a Viking ship to me. Camping meals. That's probably just a regular camping thing. Gingerbread house, that's for Christmas. Cat house. Obviously, we all know what that is. It's for cats. Hall of the Dwarf King. That looks like it's more or less like a winter thing, or like a New Year's. And this is a Wild West saloon. And this is a fruit tent. How much fruit do you want to eat? Yes. Okay. Let's see what fruit tent is. Ah, how nice. But it doesn't go with my village. Excellent. Festive junk. Considering this is Chinese, and now this is Chinese. See if they have anything. This is Chinese. We can get everything to match. So let's see what we got. We have steam engines, Periodic table of the elements. Not bad. Of course, the Wardenclyffe Tower, of course. That's usually my favorite. Film projector, because I've been there. That's why that's my favorite. Dressed eye. Our perception of the world changed. Invention of the telescope. Okay, it's about the invention of the telescope in 1607. Okay, interesting. Leonardo da Vinci. First Chinese printed book. This could work. That's about the first Chinese printed book. Okay, so we got Chinese, Chinese, Chinese. Now we match. Now you can move on to this. This you could decorate however you want to. Again, the decorations you have to acquire through playing holiday apps. You get nothing. You have to acquire them through holiday apps. You have to work very hard the entire month. The month is over. Tomorrow's New Year's. So I acquired as many decorations as I could to get to this point. So these are the following you're seeing here is the sculptures that's supposed to go right there. Okay, guys? You have a truck. That's nice. That's a tank. 3 reindeer. A plane. That's Vinnie Jones, of course. That's funny. There's the cat right there. That one I don't have. The Pegasus we already have out. Chariot. And well, we have Chinese over there, so may as well go to Ghost Dragon. Matches our town. Very good. Now, classic photo booth. Prize shooting range. There you go. That works. Cardboard cutout yard. Really? Come on. Ski lodge? I don't see skiing. Cat decorations. Wonderful. Knight's tent. I don't see knights. Nope. Photo zone. Cosmic photo zone. Interesting. Trading post we already have. Toy seller. Well, I do see kids, so what the hell? We'll give them something to buy. There you go. Have fun, kids. Alright. These are the pyrotechnics. Now, normally I would choose this one because that's the Chinese one. We don't have it yet. So this says 2024 on it for next year. This is the yearly. This is a giant bomb that explodes. That's funny. These are 3 cannons. This are 3 candy canes with the middle can all the peppermint things they turn. And that's Santa and the sleigh, and that's a Christmas tree shaped like fireworks shaping like a Christmas tree kind of thing. And a fire tiger, which kind of goes with our theme, but again, it's New Year's, so I'm sticking with 2024. So this is basically what Holiday Ops is all about. When all said and done, when you're finished, you get levels. In each level, you get gifts. They give you tanks, give you garage space to put the tank in. They give you money, credits, and I'll show you the credits in a minute. Extra XP bonuses. You got the dog, of course. Now, these things, I will show you exactly what these are. These are fragments. Use these to research tanks. You could also get crew members. Female crew members or male crew members. Depending on which one they decide to give you. And it's basically all the same stuff. That's another crew member. A female crew member. Another female crew member. And it's basically the same stuff. There's another female crew member. And same stuff. And we have another female crew member. That's all, everything you get for this year's holiday apps. Alright, now when you first log in, the first thing you should do is click this. It's called the Advent Calendar. There's going to be squares with numbers. Each day in December is going to have a number. Now if you peel back that number, let's see if I can move this box. It's going to say 1 through 25 December. You have to log on every single day in December and unlock the picture in order to get the Christmas present for this year. I got it. It was a special tank. It was a tier 9 patent tank, which they're never going to sell. So, plus they give you other bonus shit and credits and garbage and other shit like that. And they give you cool stuff. But you log on every single day, 1st of December to the 25th of December, they will give you that special gift. I did that. Pictures unlocked. I got my gift. Then you go over here. You go here. If they have a tank here, you click it. It'll zoom into it and it'll show you the tank they're selling. Sometimes in the garages, no matter whether it's Christmas time or regular, they will have a tank sitting right there. The purpose of that tank is they want you to purchase the tank that they're offering to you. Sometimes the tank will not be sold. Sometimes, if they sell enough of it, they will sell it, but for a higher price. So whatever tank you want there, if you want it that bad, get it here, because if you get it in game later on, it's going to cost you a hell of a lot more. For example, I'll show you an example. Ready? I purchased a tank through there. I'll show you what tank in a minute. You can find it first. Where the hell is it? It's this one. I purchased this tank right here. This tank was sitting right there a couple of months ago, roughly. I clicked that, saw it, and I figured that'd be good for holiday apps. It's got a plow in the front. How fucking cool is that? I figured it's a gimmick, you know. I didn't need it. It was gimmicky to me. I figured, what the fuck, you know? May as well. It looks cool. Of course, to my dismay, the tank don't work with the shit. The tank is slow as ballsack. It's horrible. Speed's horrific. It's got a horrible gun. You know what? But it's funny as hell. It's got a snowplow in the front. Who the fuck cares if this tank sucks? It's hilarious. I love it. Now, I only paid... When it was here, I paid $5 US dollars. Want to see how much it is now that it's gone? It's in a tech tree? Let me show you. It's in Germany, right? Watch this. Now, if I were to purchase this, it would be 1,340,000 credits. But that's how much you'd have to pay for it in credits. They're going to charge you gold, which is this stuff. And if it's sitting over here, looking at 10,000 gold coins. 10,000. Look how much I have. 5,000. They're expensive. Let's find out how much 10,000 gold coins is, should we? Let's find out how much 10,000 gold coins is. Let's do that. That's how much gold 10,000 gold coins is. It cost me roughly, that's how much it costs right now. Right? That's how much they're charging for that tank right now. Want to see how much I paid for it? When it was brand new, I paid that much money for it. Now they're charging 10,000. So from now on, whenever you see a tank here, you like it, buy it. Because if you wait till it goes in the tech tree, the price is going to be jacked to the max. Do not wait. If you see a tank there you want, buy it. Because once that disappears, I guarantee you, the price is going to be a hell of a lot higher. I saw that and I couldn't pass it up. I was like, no way I'm paying too much for that. Because if this tank sucks, I'm going to really regret me paying that much money for it. So I paid it. I bought it while I was over there. While it was really cheap. And I'm really glad I did because the tank honestly sucks. Who cares? I paid next to nothing for this tank. I don't care. When I paid for this, for what I paid for this, I don't give a shit if it sucks or not. It's fun and I don't care. Because this is a game. The game is supposed to be fun. So, a little tip. When you're looking at these garages, when you see that space with a tank sitting there, click it. It's going to zoom in. It's going to show you a tank. Look at the stats. Look at the information. Look at the stuff they give away with it. Also look at the description. And also look at the stats. The gun stats. The gun, the tracks, all that other shit. Stuff that comes with it. For example, let's show you as an example. They're going to show you this. When you go to purchase the tank, they're going to show you this information. Look very carefully at the information. This is the engine. They'll show you what the engine does. The load limit. Signal range. Now, engine power. 650 horsepower. Okay, that's fine. Now, 254 armor. That's a lot. Think about this for a minute. Now, I knew this when I bought it. How can a tank this big, with a snowplow in front of it, for crying out loud, it has a snowplow strapped to the front. How's this thing gonna go full speed? It's not. This thing is slow as balls. So in order to get around it, I had to do some digging. And some more digging. So I put the necessary equipment on it. I put this on it. Increases the hull traverse speed. Increases the hull dispersion during vehicle movement. I also put on this, a mobility improvement system. Now this gives you 6% to the engine power and 5% to hull traverse speed. So this improves the speed exponentially. The experimental equipment they're worth the money. If you could find these, only use them in tanks that desperately need it. I beg you. These are great. But these are the experimental equipment is only meant for tanks that really have a disadvantage in one thing. These are made so that you could change that disadvantage into an advantage. That's the goal of this. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay? That's the goal. So what I did was, I put this on, and then I went into there and I got this add-on here. 10% engine power and turn traverse speed. 105 octane gasoline. This increases the speed. This increases the speed. And this increases the speed. Now with all that, you need protection. Obviously, I'm a numbnuts and I didn't put the right protection on. Small repair kit for all that strain you're putting on the engine? No. You need a large repair kit. When you're putting that much strain on an engine, you need a lot of help. You need automatic fire extinguishers and you need large repair kits. Because you're putting a lot of strain on that engine. 1, 2, 3. You're pushing the engine to the max to get this thing to go faster. Just to get it to go faster, you're doing this. That's crazy. But that's how this game works. You have to think outside the box. How do you make a tank that sucks into a tank that's decent? Easy. Play around with the equipment, with a combination of a bunch of equipment, put it together, and you have a tank that you could actually use in normal battles. Not have it suck. So, there you go. This is basically holiday ops in general, and this is basically how I perceive holiday ops as. It's interesting, it's fun, it's something to kill your time during the holiday season, especially if the holidays are boring, and which for me they usually are. So this is something to pass the time during the holiday season so that you can possibly have an accomplishment, you know? Work towards something, you know? Work toward getting something done. My goal is to get this done and over with. Guess what? I did it. Mine's done. It's finished. I'm done. I got Vinny. The dog I'm finishing up every day. Now, all the extra... Now, these things here you collect, you can get... You could save up 2,000 of each and use this terminal once. This terminal will get you prizes. But the thing is with the terminal, it costs 2,000 resources just to activate this terminal once. Or you could spend resources on this. The decorations for the tanks. They're decals, paint jobs, whatever you want to call them. But they go right on top of the tanks. You could spend X amount of resources for those decals that can go right on there. Let me show you one I haven't bought yet. Show you how much they cost. That's how much they're going to cost resource-wise. See? You have to choose what resource you want to use for it. So if you want to spend 2,900 rock crystals on getting this, you can. If you have it. If you don't have it, you can't spend it. Get my drift? Now these I have already. Those I have. As you could tell, it was busy, of course. These I have. Let's see what else we have. This one. I have all those. And I have all these. Alright? Now these are your friends. The people that you are friends with, of course. Now, during this game, in case you get bored, you can visit people's garages. If you choose to. If they say 10, that means they're finished. Then they're done. They're probably not going to come on again until next year. But it'll give you a chance to look at their garage and see how they decorated theirs. Does theirs suck or does theirs really look good? So you be the judge. Everybody does their village differently. As you can see, this is somebody else's village. They decorated theirs differently than I did. That's fine. See? Theirs is different. This is the reason why they have the decorations, because everybody builds theirs differently. Everybody has an idea of how they want theirs to look. Some people have the extras thrown in, some people don't. For example, see now, he put out the one I don't have. I don't have that decoration. The tiger, I don't have that one. He put that one out. I didn't. I put 2024 because 2024 is like, what? Tomorrow night? So, I figured, celebrate the new year. Happy New Year. There you go. So, I was thinking ahead. So basically that's that in a nutshell. Alright guys, I'm going to cut you off there. I hope all of you have a very happy new year. Have a very good night. Have a very happy new year. Have a very happy 2024. Hope 2023 wasn't really too bad on you. And I certainly hope next year will be a lot better. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm getting a lot better than I used to. So, I'm hanging in there. So, as you can see, I'm not doing that bad. So I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. So, alright guys, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.